used to play football every Friday night, five-a-side football. I used to work at the mosque, kind of like managing the madrasa. Just, like dealing with the parents and stuff in the office and that. And my mate Ibrahim, he said, why don't you just go on a Saturday as well? And I'm thinking, Saturday? He goes, yeah, because we've got morning madrasa. He goes, just let them know you're there and stuff. I'm thinking, really? Saturday? All right, let me go. I'll just show your face, just so they know who you are and stuff. I said, all right, okay. I'm football, I'm knackered, my legs are aching, after it. But I said, you know what, I'll go. So anyway, I'm sat in the office, and I heard this big commotion outside. Yeah. And I come outside, and there's like these Bengali parents, and they're shouting at this drunk Lithuanian guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who's in the mosque.
Yeah.
In the compound. And get out. Yeah. And I'm like, please take his to madrasa. Just leave him. So I'm like, you all right, mate? I'm okay. Come and have a cup of tea, mate. Right? So I invited him into the office. He sat down. I made him a cup of tea. Then I started speaking to him about Islam. Now, I know he was drunk, and you shouldn't really give dawah to drunks, but I don't know why I couldn't resist. So I'm giving him dawah, and I start speaking about Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and he starts crying his eyes out.
Wow.
And I say, why, I've not heard this before, da, da, da. And I was like, should I give him shahada? Because I could see that he's kind of convinced. So I said, I'm going to give him shahada. And subhanAllah, I did give him shahada. From that point on, he stopped drinking alcohol. He was an alcoholic. His family hated him because he was an alcoholic.
Wow, no way.
Stopped drinking alcohol. He ended up with the Tablighi Jamaat, going on Jamaats, this, that. And I seen him like 3 years later, shwal kameez, beard. And
That's what happens.
And but it's just amazing that
transformed his life.
Just one chance encounter. Because I shouldn't have been there that Saturday. I don't work Saturdays. It's just because Ibrahim's would be there that Saturday. And just because I heard the Bengali shouting at him, and I went out. And now, if I wasn't there that day, what would have happened? I don't know. Would he just wandered off down the street after being shouted at, get out of the mosque? So it's just amazing in life. You don't know how you're going to impact people.
Yeah.
You really, really don't. So you should never prejudge people. Because you see this drunk Eastern European guy, you're thinking, this guy is just a drunk.
Yeah.
But because his background, culture, he's never heard of Islam. There are people waiting who are like fertile soil, just waiting to hear the message of Islam.
And we've got to tell them.
We've got to tell them, but we can't. We've got to make sure that we're behaving in the way of Islam.
Yeah.
Because I have this thing, and it's really controversial. I mean, if I say it, I'm guaranteed you're going to get comments in it. But I like controversy. I ask this question: like, who is more the unbeliever? The one who says he believes in Allah, believes in Islam, believes in the Quran, believes in the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, yet doesn't act upon it, or the one who doesn't know, the one who doesn't have a chance to not believe in it? Who is more the unbeliever? Now, for me, the one who's claiming to believe in Allah and the Quran and doesn't act upon it, do you really believe? Do you have yaqeen? Do you truly believe this thing's going to happen? Or do you think it's fairy stories? Because I've seen people, kafar. What are you talking about? Whoa, relax. My dad's kafar. My dad's not a Muslim, mate. And now, the point here is this. You're Muslim. They've not heard Islam. And they may have heard Islam, but the Islam they're hearing is Muslim grooming gangs.
Yeah, isn't Islam. That's cultural.
How do you know it's Ramadan in our area? Your local drug dealer's wearing a topi. Yeah? That's the reality. So, we Muslims, we need to step up our game. Yeah, we need to present Islam and demonstrate. I know I said this earlier, but demonstrate what Islam can do for you.
Yep.